I think it's funny, Harry, that I play the two movies again and you guys still live in defiance. And you support that thing as he runs back and forth sneaking. I see the guy over in the harbor, so I know you guys tap on him poke pick, poke and shit. I mean, and that's how big into now African Americans live. It's like, you know how much money you guys trash for no fucking reason? And like I said, if you guys want to pride yourselves living in shit when like 99% of the world doesn't want to, then go right ahead. But, you know, the wedding that should have happened that everybody wanted to happen, but, you know, Joe and Harry had to have their way because it didn't fit in their whole scheme of how the world worked, and their plan still doesn't work because guess what? They were white and big too. Let me know if you guys figure out why Ellery got burned down because of his own shit. What he did himself. And I kept trying to tell you guys that. And I asked you, Harry, Bernard, you know, you guys, to mitigate the problem. Why don't you guys just clean it up and get rid of the problem anyway? So, Bernard, basically you tell me you wanted her to die, and you knew it the whole fucking time. And you did it so you can have Dave and Perlita there so you guys can have your sex romp after everybody's gone. But guess what? That's not how it works. The point is, Bernard, Harry, Roble Knight, is that most people are too fucking lazy anyway that you guys will never build it anyway. So, which was a big group effort in the first place. So I'm just trying to figure out where do you guys think you're successful. Because the ones, like I said, who are really protecting the children and the whole ideal, you guys deny it anyway. And then I keep trying to get them to come up and talk about it, but they ain't gonna do it. So, and these are your own people. So spare me your made up story, because obviously, Bernard, Roble Knight, Harry, you guys are liars, and you're the source of why everybody's sick. Because you guys chose to believe Ellery in his consistent atheistic lie, which isn't atheism, it's not science, it's just a gay man who's pissed off about not getting laid. And I told you guys, they weren't fucking gay. So, like I said, if you had a discovery in the 70s, 50s, 80s, you guys' first priority should have been curing something. So you got a massive delay because they sit over there bidding things in and out. Oh, we're Jehovah's Witness, blah, blah, blah. You guys didn't know. The Jehovah's Witnesses made it just as big as a mistake. So they actually should be thankful for what they got, because the Jews and whoever's technology that was allowed it to happen. But don't fucking tell me that the Germans were the ones who acquired it after they slaughtered people. They were the ones that made it, Bernard. Just like the Americans are trying to do. I'm not making fun of you guys, but think. If you want something to work, it means you gotta respect people. Not this bullshit eye thing that he made that after Harry killed me and Brian. And retrofitted it around to come up with his cult scheme. See, basically, Joe's a fuck up. And as long as you guys, cater to that fuck up with his setup, then the world's gonna suck. His whole life revolves around this. And his bully act and those he got into it. See, Dave, when you prove something about people who are sick, that's the damage you're gonna get. Which is why I didn't want you to prove those theories, because they're not fucking true. So, again, watch those two movies again. And there's a lot of good ones that teach a lesson that you guys seem to think you need to override. It's you guys who broke the pattern, the tradition, to put in another sick kid there, Harry Bernard. And I can't heal them. My family and those people can't heal them and get them fixed if you killed and moved people around. So your faction, Bernard, minister, your whole deal there is full of shit. You should sort of let me type it in, not censored it, and left it the fuck alone. But this is the third time because, you know, he got to look like the most perfect man in the world when he isn't. And like I said, look whose consciousnesses are flowing down out here. The same garbage that made everybody sick. While the ones that were smart trying to come up and fix it, you guys quashed or killed or threw in jails. So Harry, the American cowboy, you're a fucking traitor. So we could do the same about Joe, because it looks like he was a rapist out here. Then Harry, the Jew stealer, the wildcat, right? And then the Ellery attitude, and everybody's getting fat. And then the red in the eyes that you're fucking up people. I see that in my aunt's eyes, my mom's face, the Beswick girls' faces, the Pueller face. I mean, it's all men, certain men in defiance of other people's families, and you guys are going to clone yourselves in and try to be the I or God of the earth. Makes you look dumb, dude. I can only imagine how miserable your future is going to be, Harry, when that's all you can do to maintain something. That's not military strategy. It's not winning the war for either team. It's just stupidity. That's why I don't like faggots. So quit trying to force people to be gay when it was you guys who were gay. And you guys had your freedom and ran around and fucked shit up, and then you demand those old families to fix your mess. Bernard, Harry, Gordon. It was your family members and some people, your friends, that you guys fucked up because of your attitudes. So don't come off like you were civil when a group of you never were. You guys got what you wanted. You got your swapped in girls and all that shit. But now they're sick. And yes, I understand it's part of a natural part of life, Joe and Harry, but you know, you had to have the fat Negro and his baldies fuck it up. And so Bailey is right. Godfrey was right. Stanked it up, and they were like, we don't want it anymore. Well, it blue's all yours, so somebody helped them before me. I just got the latter end of it. So I'll build you guys in, and you guys can act it out and get it to work, but it takes more than acting. You actually got to know stuff. And like I said, these people ain't stupid out here. But it worked, huh? A little bit of reverse psychology and gets people going. But do you think if he sticks Negroes by me and all that shit, I'm going to do anything? No. I'm just going to tell you guys I don't like them. I have my justification for it. And you guys can run around like dumb rats. Okay?